Hi friends, you welcome to Sri Guru Raghavendra Banking Coaching Center. So మనం సెప్టెంబర్ మంత్ కరెంట్ అఫైర్స్ కంటిన్యూ చేస్తున్నాం కదా, దానిలో నెక్స్ట్ స్లాట్ అనమాట, ఇది 6th స్లాట్ అవుతుంది. సో స్వస్థ నారి సశక్త్ పరివార్ క్యాంపెయిన్ విల్ బి ఇనాగరేటెడ్ బై ద ప్రైమ్ మినిస్టర్ ఆన్ సెప్టెంబర్ 17th. సో దానికంటే సెప్టెంబర్ 17th కంటే ముందుది కాబట్టి సెప్టెంబర్ 17th లాంచ్ చేస్తారని చెప్తున్నారు. స్వశక్త నారి స్వశస్త నారి సశక్త పరివార్. సో అలాంగ్ విత్ ద 16-day నేషన్-వైడ్ హెల్త్ క్యాంప్ స్వశస్త నారి స్వశక్త పరివార్ అభియాన్, Prime Minister Modi will also launch 8th Poshan Maah. 8th Poshan Maah. మాహ్ అంటే మంత్, ఇక్కడ మాస్ అంటాం కదా, మాహ్. సో అండర్ దిస్ పర్టికులర్ ప్రోగ్రామ్ 1 lakh health camps will be organized. That is the one thing, and this will make it a largest ever health outreach for women and children in the country. And this initiative is a collaboration between Ministry of Health and Family Welfare and Ministry of Child Development and Ministry of Women and Child Development. వీళ్ళిద్దరి కొలాబరేషన్లో అనమాట ఇది, ఈ ప్రోగ్రామ్, ఈ క్యాంపెయిన్. సో ద క్యాంపెయిన్ విల్ కంక్లూడ్, ఎప్పటికి కంక్లూడ్ అవుతుందంటే విల్ కంక్లూడ్ ఆన్ October 2nd, and which provides, and the camps will provide health checkups and screenings. ఈ హెల్త్ చెకప్స్ ఇది ఏం ప్రొవైడ్ చేస్తుందంటే హెల్త్ చెకప్స్ అండ్ హెల్త్ స్క్రీనింగ్, ఇది దీని ద్వారా అడ్వాంటేజ్ అనమాట. ఓకే, సో ద వాలంటరీ బ్లడ్ డొనేషన్ విల్ ఆల్సో బీ ఎంకరేజ్డ్ ఇన్ దిస్ పర్టికులర్ ప్రోగ్రామ్. స్వస్థ నారి స్వశక్త పరివార్, నారీ కనుక అంటే విమెన్ కనుక స్ట్రాంగ్గా కనుక ఉంటే, ఆరోగ్యంగా కనుక ఉంటే, స్వశక్త పరివారం అంతా అంటే ఫ్యామిలీ అంతా హెల్దీగా ఉంటుంది అనేది కాన్సెప్ట్ పేరు అనమాట, కాన్సెప్ట్ ఆబ్జెక్టివ్ అనమాట. సో ద యాక్టివిటీస్ విల్ టేక్స్ ప్లేస్ ఎట్ ఆయుష్మాన్ ఆరోగ్య మందిర్స్. ఎక్కడ జరుగుతాయి ఇవి అంటే ఆయుష్మాన్ ఆరోగ్య సెంటర్స్, at Ayushman Arogya Centers, community health centers, and district hospitals. ఈ ప్లేసెస్లో ఈ ప్రోగ్రామ్ జరుగుతుంది అనేది ఆబ్జెక్టివ్ అనమాట. ఓకే, మూవింగ్ టు ద నెక్స్ట్ వన్. ఇంటర్నేషనల్ డే ఫర్ ద ప్రిజర్వేషన్ ఆఫ్ the ozone layer, World Ozone Day, International Day for the Preservation of the Ozone Layer or World Ozone Day, observed on 16th September. Theme is very important for us. We have World Ozone Day theme 2025, from science to global action. From science to global action is the theme. In 1994, the United Nations General Assembly in 1994 then declared 16th September as the World Ozone Day or International Day for the Preservation of Ozone Layer. Okay, in the history of United Nations, the Vienna Convention, like if you heard about this particular one, Vienna Convention and Vienna Convention of the Montreal and the Montreal Protocol, these were the first treaties to achieve universal ratification on 16th September. సో ఇవి రాటిఫై చేసామన్నమాట. ఫస్ట్ ఈ దేని రాటిఫై చేసాయి, ఫస్ట్ ట్రీటీస్ టు అచీవ్ ద యూనివర్సల్ రాటిఫికేషన్. ఈ యూనివర్సల్ రాటిఫికేషన్ని ఫస్ట్ అచీవ్ ఇంట్రడ్యూస్ చేసింది 2019 16th September రోజున అనమాట. ఏవి ఈ పర్టికులర్ ఓజోన్ లేయర్ గురించి ఈ కన్వెన్షన్లో ఇంట్రడ్యూస్ చేయడం జరిగిందనమాట. సో ఈ ట్రీటీస్లో మాట్లాడడం జరిగింది. యూనివర్సల్ రాటిఫికేషన్ అంటే యూనివర్సల్గా ఉన్న కంట్రీస్ అన్నీ ఆమోదం ఈ పర్టికులర్ ఓజోన్ లేయర్ ప్రొటెక్షన్కి ఆమోదం ఇచ్చిన డే అనమాట ఇది 16 సెప్టెంబర్ 2009. కాబట్టి 16 సెప్టెంబర్ అబ్జర్వ్డ్ యాజ్ అ వరల్డ్ ఓజోన్ డే. దట్ ఈస్ అ పాయింట్. మూవింగ్ టు ద నెక్స్ట్ వన్. సెకండ్ నేషనల్ యాంటీ-నార్కోటిక్స్ టాస్క్ ఫోర్స్ కాన్ఫరెన్స్. సెకండ్ నేషనల్ యాంటీ-నార్కోటిక్స్ నార్కోటిక్స్ అంటే మనకు తెలుసు కదా, మత్తు పదార్థాలు, నార్కోటిక్స్ టాస్క్ ఫోర్స్ కాన్ఫరెన్స్ సెకండ్ వన్ ఇది 2025లో సెప్టెంబర్ 16 నుంచి 17 దాకా జరిగింది. ఎక్కడ అంటే న్యూఢిల్లీ యాంటీ నార్కోటిక్స్ టాస్క్ ఫోర్స్ ANTF. The conference will bring together top anti-narcotics task force officials from 36 states and union territories. 36 రాష్ట్రాలు, స్టేట్స్ అండ్ యూనియన్ టెరిటరీస్ నుంచి దీనికి ప్రతినిధులు రావడం జరిగిందనమాట. దట్ ఈస్ ద ఇంపార్టెన్స్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ వన్. దిస్ ఇయర్స్ థీమ్ ఆఫ్ ద కాన్ఫరెన్స్ ఈస్ యునైటెడ్ రిజాల్వ్ షేర్డ్ రెస్పాన్సిబిలిటీ. యునైటెడ్ రిజాల్వ్ షేర్డ్ రెస్పాన్సిబిలిటీ ఈజ్ అ theme for the year 2025. United resolve shared responsibility is a theme for the year. Moving to the next one. Defense over 17,500 crore development projects inaugurated by the Prime Minister Modi in Manipur and Mizoram. So in these two states, M states we call northeastern states, Manipur and Mizoram. In these two states 17,000 crore projects then introduced by the Prime Minister. So he announced initiatives worth of 7,300 crores in Churachandpur, and inaugurated a projects worth of 1,200 crore in Impal, Churachandpur and Impal. So if you observe some more points here, he laid down the stones for the several projects, 9,000 crores on the same day. So like the projects cover sectors like these projects related sectors are transport sector, energy sector and sports. In these three areas they introduced projects. So then they may ask a question like in which of the following northeastern states recently the Prime Minister introduced a development projects worth of 17,500 crores. That is 7,500 crores, that is Manipur and Mizoram. That is the point. And here like out of these the key project out of these projects, that is transportation sector project, that is Bairabi-Sairang rail line. Sairang rail line. This is the major project, and then this railway will directly connect Sairang to Delhi through the Rajdhani Express, Sairang to Delhi. Sairang which is located in Mizoram, Sairang to Delhi, a direct train is promised by the Prime Minister through Rajdhani Express. There is a point. Okay, moving to the next one. India's first bamboo-based bio-ethanol plant inaugurated in Assam. Bio-ethanol plant, BEP, inaugurated at Golaghat, Assam. Golaghat, Assam. So, in Assam we discussed several points here. So, this is the Assam, and in Assam then we discussed several things. Jubin Garg related singer related information we discussed. He is a Assam singer, and then still we discussed about Assam Bhupen Hazarika 100th anniversary. Bhupen Hazarika, famous singer. He is called as a Bard of Brahmaputra. Bard of Brahmaputra. We discussed this one. So, here like if you observe, the plant will use bamboo to produce the bioethanol. Bamboo to use bioethanol. To introduce biogases or bioproducts, these are very required. India's first bamboo based bioethanol plant. They ask question like in which state then they launched, that is Assam. Moving to the next one, 77th Emmy Awards. Emmy Awards winners list then we come across. Emmy Awards ceremony which was held at Los Angeles. The glamorous evening celebrated the best shows and performances aired between June 2024 and May 2025. ఈ గ్యాప్లో పర్ఫార్మెన్సెస్కి వచ్చిన రిలీజ్ అయిన లిస్టులోకి అంటే షార్ట్ లిస్ట్ అయిన వాటికి అవార్డులు అనౌన్స్ చేయడం జరిగింది. Winners were chosen through the Television Academy's peer-based voting system, in which members voted within their fields of expertise. So, like as a whole, then if you observe, the Pit won the best drama series, The Pit, while the studio won the best comedy series. Best comedy series. So, likewise these two then we have to focus, best drama series, that is The Pit, and best comedy series, that is the studio. And the Adolescence was awarded, Adolescence was awarded best limited or anthology series, and Bridget Jones, The Mad About the Boy, won the best television movie. So, then we have to focus on best television movie, that is important. Best television movie, that is Bridget Jones, Mad About the Boy, best television movie. In acting category, while The Pit won the best actor in drama series, and the Brit Lawyer won the best actress in drama series. No while best actor, and Brit Lawyer best actress award. Moving to the next one, the 15th September observed as the Engineers Day. All we know, very special one as well. That is the birth anniversary of the eminent engineer, that is Mokshagundam Vishveshwaraya. The September 15th each year to honor with the birth anniversary of Mokshagundam Vishveshwaraya, the pioneering figure in engineering declared in 1968. This day celebrates his monumental contributions to the field. So, flood control and irrigation. For flood control and irrigation, he is the best known for his pioneering work in flood control and irrigation projects, and his design of a Krishna Raja Sagar. Whatever the design he was given for this particular Krishna Raja Sagar project dam in Mysore is one special thing for this particular Mokshagundam Vishveshwaraya's knowledge and in his engineering skills. So, Vishveshwaraya played a critical role in the planning of the city of Hyderabad as well. Planning of city of Hyderabad, he played important role. So then drainage system, water supply systems, all these then planned by the Mokshagundam Vishveshwaraya. So in 1955 he was awarded India's 1955 he got Bharat Ratna, 1955 Bharat Ratna, and Vishveshwaraya was appointed as a Companion of the Order of the Indian Empire by King Edward in 1911. In 1911 he joined as the Companion of the Order of Indian Empire, Companion of Indian Order of Empire by King Edward VII. Edward VII appointed the British king by the time, Edward VII. He appointed the Mokshagundam Vishveshwaraya as a Companion of the Order of the Indian Empire. That is a special thing. And he prescribed over the Indian Science Congress. He prescribed Indian Science Congress in 1923. He prescribed over the Indian Science Congress in 1923. 1923, by the time then Andhra Bank was introduced in that particular year. Bogapati Pattabhi Sitaramaya introduced in same 1923. He introduced Andhra Bank, Bogaraju Pattabhi Ramaya. That's a special thing. Chalo, then I'm moving to the next one. RBI launches interactive microsite to educate public on Indian banknotes and security features. Indian banknotes and security features. వీటి గురించి తెలుసుకోవడానికి ఒక పోర్టల్ని ఇంటరాక్టివ్ మైక్రోసైట్ని మైక్రోసైట్ ఇస్ వెబ్ పోర్టల్ లాంటి దాన్ని ఇంట్రడ్యూస్ చేసిందనమాట ఆర్బీఐ. పబ్లిక్కి బ్యాంక్ నోట్స్ గురించి బ్యాంక్ నోట్స్ సెక్యూరిటీ ఫీచర్స్ గురించి తెలుసుకోవడానికి అనమాట. అది మనకి ఇక్కడ కనిపిస్తోంది. indiancurrency.rbi.org.in to educate the public about the banknotes and in an engaging and interactive way. So this particular portal detailed insights into the design and security features of banknotes, including unique 360-degree view. 360 degrees view అనమాట, 360 డిగ్రీల యాంగిల్. ఎటు చూసినా కూడా దానికి ఒక క్లియర్ పిక్చర్ కనిపించే విధంగా అనమాట 360 డిగ్రీస్లో ఇలా అరేంజ్ చేయడం జరిగిందనమాట. సో మైక్రోసైట్ టు ఎడ్యుకేట్ ద పబ్లిక్ that microsite then indiancurrency.rbi.org.in. That's one. Moving to the next one. World Food India 2025 will be inaugurated by the Prime Minister. So on September 25th, the Narendra Modi will inaugurated the World Food India at Bharat Mandapam, New Delhi. So the event will run from 25th to 28th September, and then organized by the Ministry of Food Processing Industries. And this program is aimed at positioning India as the food hub of the world. Main intention is positioning India as the food hub of the world. That is the intention. Okay. Moving to the next one. Namo Lakshmi Namo Saraswati scheme, financial assistance to students in Gujarat. So financial assistance distributed to the students in Gujarat under the Namo Lakshmi Yojana and Namo Saraswati Vigyan Sadhana Yojana. So 1000 crore has been disbursed to more than 10.49 lakh girl students under Namo Lakshmi Yojana in Gujarat. Which state? In Gujarat they are going to get introduce this one. Financial assistance more than 161 crore has been provided to over 1.5 lakh students under the Namo Saraswati Namo Vigyan school. Namo Saraswati scheme, Namo Lakshmi and Namo Saraswati scheme. That is a point. Okay, there is a concept here. Namo Lakshmi and Namo Saraswati scheme. Financial assistance to Gujarat. Meenakshi and Jasmine won the gold medal in the 2025 World Boxing Championship. So, Meenakshi and Jasmine won the gold medals. So, gold medals వచ్చినప్పుడు ఖచ్చితంగా మనం ఫోకస్ చేయాల్సిందంటే ఈ స్పోర్ట్స్ ఈవెంట్స్లో మెడల్స్ వచ్చినప్పుడు ఆ స్పోర్ట్స్ పర్సన్స్ యొక్క స్పోర్ట్ ఏంటి, ఏ స్పోర్ట్కి సంబంధించిన వాళ్ళు వీళ్ళని అడగడానికి స్కోప్ ఒకటి ఉంటుంది. తర్వాత ఏ ఛాంపియన్షిప్, వరల్డ్ బాక్సింగ్ ఛాంపియన్షిప్, విచ్ ఆఫ్ ద ఫాలోయింగ్ Indians then won the gold medals in 2025 World Boxing Championship. They ask question like that. Okay, Meenakshi and Jasmine. So that is the context here we have, which was conducted in Liverpool. This particular event was conducted in Liverpool. So these two women won the gold medal. So then they may ask the names like Meenakshi and Jasmine belongs to which sport. They may also ask, that is boxing. They belongs to boxing. That is the point. Moving to the next one. Goa will host the 10th Ayurveda Day on September 23rd. September 23rd observed as the Ayurveda Day. Ayurveda Day, that is 23rd September, and the event will takes place in all the Indian institutes of Ayurveda, in all India institutions of Ayurveda. Union Minister Pratap Rao Jadhav made an announcement in Rajasthan. This announcement was given in Rajasthan, saying that the Goa will host the 10th Ayurveda Day on September 23rd. Theme for this year's Ayurveda is Ayurveda for people and planet. Ayurveda for people and planet is the theme here, and the highlights both human health and environmental sustainability. For these two, then it's required. For the first time, Ayurveda Day will be observed on a fixed date. It will no longer follow ధన్వంతరి జయంతిని ఫాలో అప్ చేసేది ఇప్పుడు దాంతో సంబంధం లేకుండా విడిగా దీన్ని సెలబ్రేట్ చేస్తున్నారనమాట. దట్ ఇస్ ద పాయింట్. మూవింగ్ టు ద నెక్స్ట్ వన్. 7 Indian sites added to the UNESCO tentative list. 7 new Indian sites added to the UNESCO tentative list, not fixed list, tentative list. So tentative list, then he is saying, so we have to focus on this particular one, very special one as well. 7 new Indian sites added to the UNESCO tentative. So now the number of Indian properties included in the tentative list total 69. 49 in the cultural category and 17 in the natural category. So that is a point we should remember. 17 natural category and 49 in the cultural category, 3 in the mixed. That is the point here we have. So UNESCO's headquarters located at Paris, France. That is a point. Moving to the next one. India beats Switzerland, qualifies for 2026 Davis Cup. So Davis Cup 2026 లో ఆడబోతున్న డేవిస్ కప్ ఏదైతే ఉందో, ఇండియా బీట్స్ ద స్విట్జర్లాండ్, క్వాలిఫైస్ ఫర్ ద డేవిస్ కప్ అంటున్నాడు, క్వాలిఫైస్. సో ఇండియా డిఫీటెడ్ స్విట్జర్లాండ్ టు get this Davis Cup 2025. World Group 1 tie in Beal. So Sumit Nagal sealed the win by defeating the opponent Sumit Nagal. Sumit Nagal. So he won this particular medal, and India's victory marks their first away win in Europe over European team in Davis Cup. The speciality of the cup is that India's victory marks the first away win in Europe. Europe lo manadi bayataku vachi oka country lo aadi team Davis Cup geluchukoni velladam idi chaala pratyekata. That is the one. With this win, then India qualifies for the 2026 Davis Cup quarterfinals. So quarterfinals ki then India qualify అయిందన్నమాట దీంతో. That is a point. సో స్విట్జర్లాండ్ మనం కనుక అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తే స్విట్జర్లాండ్ 9th పొజిషన్లో ఉంది. విల్ నౌ ప్లే ఇన్ ద వరల్డ్ గ్రూప్ 1 ప్లే ఆఫ్స్ ఇన్ 2026. సో స్విట్జర్లాండ్ 9th పొజిషన్లో ఉంది. ర్యాంక్డ్ 9th విల్ నౌ ప్లే ఇన్ ద వరల్డ్ గ్రూప్ 1 ప్లే ఆఫ్స్ ఇన్ 2026. ప్లే ఆఫ్లో ఆడడానికి స్కోప్ ఉంది అనేది పాయింట్. నెక్స్ట్ వన్కి వెళ్దాం. INS Nistar. INS Nistar participates in a multinational exercise Pacific Reach. Multinational exercise Pacific Reach. So name of the ship then we have to remember, that is INS Nistar. INS Nistar is the ship. So 2025 in Singapore. It is a multinational exercise conducted in Singapore. Multinational. Which one? That is a multinational exercise conducted this time in Singapore. It is a biennial exercise which will witness the participation of more than 40 nations. Participation of more than 40 nations. So it's a multinational exercise conducted in Singapore. This is a point. INS Nistar, important science and technology related one. Moving to the next one, the Bloomberg Billionaires Index 2025, women and India as the top billionaires. Top billionaires. So the Bloomberg Billionaires Index released by the Bloomberg LP is a daily tracker of the world's top 500 billionaires. Daily tracker. Okay, that is a రోజు అన్నమాట Bloomberg Billionaire Index. సో 2025 వరల్డ్ అండ్ ఇండియాస్ టాప్ బిలియనీర్స్ ఎవరెవరు ఉన్నారో లిస్ట్ ఇస్తుంది అనమాట. దీనిలో భాగంగా మనం కనుక ఒకసారి అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తే టాప్ బిలియనీర్స్లో దెన్ ఎలన్ మస్క్ లీడ్స్ ద లిస్ట్. తర్వాత నెక్స్ట్ వన్ వచ్చినప్పటికీ లారీ ఎలిసన్. ఎలాన్ మస్క్ టాప్, లారీ ఎలిసన్, లారీ ఎలిసన్, మార్క్ జూకర్బర్గ్ అండ్ జెఫ్ బెజోస్. So Jeff Bezos 4th position, he is 3rd, and so Mark Zuckerberg and Jeff Bezos 3rd and 4th positions. He is 2nd and he is the 1st. Among Indians, if you observe, Mukesh Ambani, Mukesh Ambani ranked 18th in the global, and while Gautam Ambani owns around $80 billion. So that is a point here we have to focus on. So the records each billionaire's net worth, industry, chemistry, and the daily annual wealth changes. It records each billionaire's net worth, industry, country, and daily annual or growth. So Elon Musk Larry Ellison first second place lo, Jeff Bezos and then Mark Zuckerberg third fourth positions. Indians wise Mukesh Ambani ranked 18, he is the richest, while Gautam Adani stood at 21st position. That is a point. Moving to the next one, Indian Grandmaster Vaishali. So Indian Grandmaster Vaishali, in news actually for us, yeah. So the Indian Grandmaster Vaishali Ramesh Babu became the first Indian woman to win the FIDE Women's Grand Swiss. That is the one. So first women to win the FIDE Women's Grand Swiss twice. Women's Grand Swiss twice. So then if you observe, the price check is around $40,000 billion. $40,000 was awarded along with the title. And then if you observe, like some additional point about Vaishali. So then she is India's first woman to win the FIDE Grand Swiss. Moving to the next one. So the exercise, the India-US joint military exercise Yudh abhyas. So what is the name of the exercise? Yudh abhyas. Yudh abhyas. That is one. Abhyas, only one N. Yudh abhyas 2025, which was held at Alaska. That is the one. What is the name of the exercise? Yudh abhyas. Yudh abhyas, US and India military exercise. US and military exercise. So this has grown since 2002 and one of the most advanced bilateral drills India conducts. So here integrated operations involving infantry, artillery activation, electronic warfare, defense, and then here we have counter drone systems were practiced in general. So 21st edition of Yudh abhyas, which was held, Yudh abhyas was concluded or which was held in Alaska. Moving to the next one. Anand Kumar Vel Kumar made history by winning India's first gold medal at the Speed Skating World Champions in India. Speed Skating World Championship in China. So Anand Kumar Vel Kumar, he created history anamata. History create chesadu. 1000 meters sprint lo in a 1:24:924. So 1 minute 24 seconds 924 milliseconds lo ఇది ఫినిష్ చేయడం జరిగింది. ఎర్లియర్ వేల్ కుమార్ హ్యాడ్ ఆల్రెడీ ఓన్ ఇండియాస్ ఫస్ట్ సీనియర్ లెవెల్ మెడల్ at the worlds by taking bronze in the 500 meters. So worlds by earning silver in the junior men's 15,000 meters elimination feat. So Vel Kumar became the first Indian to win a medal at the worlds by earning silver in the juniors men's 15,000 elimination race. So Anand Kumar, Vel Kumar, Anand Kumar, Vel Kumar, manaki name important. So made history by winning India's first gold medal at a speed skating world champions in China, which was held in China as well, important. Moving to the next one. Apollo Tyres is now the main sponsor for India's national cricket teams. Apollo Tyres is now the main sponsor for the India's national cricket teams. So this includes men's, women, singular, men's senior and junior teams. So which included men's, women's, senior and junior teams, and the sponsorship will be last for 2.5 years. That is a special thing. What is the name of the company? Apollo Tyres. Apollo Tyres. Next one, Prime Minister Modi launched development projects worth 40,000 crore in Pune, Bihar. Where is Bihar? Where is it? Bihar. These projects will cover transport, energy, activation and irrigation systems. Modi said these projects will greatly improve the connectivity and infrastructure in the Simanchal region. So these projects over transport, energy, aviation and irrigation sectors. And then here, like on Engineers Day, Modi inaugurated the new terminal at Pune Airport. UPI. So then that is all about this particular one. Prime Minister Modi launched the development projects worth of around 40,000 crore in Bihar. Several things are there in Bihar this time. Several things they introduced in Bihar. That is a point. So at which place is important here we have that Purnia is a Bihar. Moving to the next one, Sarada Hoffman, Kalakshetra, Bharatanatyam Guru, passed away at 96. So Sarada Hoffman, Kalakshetra, Bharatanatyam Guru, she passed away. A classical Indian dance, so this comes under obituaries category. This comes under obituaries. So under the guidance of Rukmini Devi Arandal, ఈ Rukmini Devi Arandal మనం ఈ SSC exams paper లో చూస్తాం అన్నమాట. So under the guidance of Rukmini Devi Arandal, the Sangeet Nataka awards. So the Sangeet Natak Academy Award in 1996, one of the India's highest national honors in the arts. So then they may ask the name of the person, like the Sarada Hoffman Kalakshetra Bharatanatyam Guru Award given to who of the following. So this particular who passed away recently, then she belongs to which classical dance, they may ask like that. Otherwise then they may give you like this, Bharatanatyam Guru, then she passed away, who of the following passed away recently, like Sarada Hoffman. So affectionately known as Chinna Sarada or simply Sarada teacher. Sarada teacher passed away. They may ask their field or name By giving field they may ask name, or by giving the name they may ask the field or department they belongs to. That is a point. Moving to the next one, 18th edition of the WIPO's Global Innovation Index. 18th edition of Global Innovation Index. WIPO, we know, World Intellectual Property Organization. Total 139 member nations are there in this one, listed with 18 indicators. So then this 18th edition of Global Innovation Index 2025 was held. So highlights of the report, then if you see, as per the index, India has got a 38th position. Global Innovation Index and Global Logistics Index. In these two, then India has got 38th rank only this year. Okay, despite this slight change in India has made remarkable progress from its 81st position to 38. 2015లో 81st పొజిషన్లో ఉండేది, ఇక్కడి నుంచి 39th పొజిషన్కి వచ్చింది అనమాట. ఏంటది? గ్లోబల్ ఇన్నోవేషన్ ఇండెక్స్. So Switzerland continued to secure the first position. Switzerland first position and 15th consecutive year. So India ranked first among the 37 lower middle income group economies. First among 37 lower middle income group economies, and also topped among the 10 economies in the Central and South Asia region. Central South Asia region లో దాదాపు 10 ఎకానమీల కంటే కదా ముందుందనమాట. సో దిస్ ఇయర్ 4 క్లస్టర్స్ ఫ్రమ్ ఇండియా, దట్ ఈస్ బెంగళూరు, ఢిల్లీ, మహారాష్ట్ర. So then here we have, if we observe, this Bengaluru has got in global innovation, it has got 21st, Delhi 26th, Mumbai, Maharashtra 46th. Chennai 84th, featured among the world's top 100 innovation clusters. Okay, Global Innovation Index, India is ranked 38 out of 139 nations. Moving to the next one. So then you can look at this India's performance. You can look at here. These are top 5 countries we have: Switzerland, Sweden, USA, Republic of Korea, Singapore. Last country is 139th one is Niger. Okay, moving to the next one. NABARD to build centralized digital lending platform. So National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development, we are very familiar with this. NABARD is a development bank, is developing a centralized digital lending platform. Centralized digital lending platform for RRBs, regional rural banks, to strengthen their competitiveness against NBFCs and microfinancial institutions. So అంటే ఇక్కడ దేనికి అంటే సెంట్రలైజ్డ్ డిజిటల్ లెండింగ్ ప్లాట్ఫామ్ని రీజనల్ రూరల్ బ్యాంక్స్ కోసం ఇంట్రడ్యూస్ చేయబోతోంది. ఎవరు అంటే నాబార్డ్. దాని ఎందుకు అని అంటే ఎన్బిఎఫ్సిల నుంచి, మైక్రో ఫైనాన్షియల్ ఇన్స్టిట్యూషన్ నుంచి వస్తున్న కాంపిటీషన్ తట్టుకోవడానికి. సో ఇదేంటి అని అంటే 1 state 1 RRB పాలసీ మనకి ఇంట్రడ్యూస్ చేశారు కాబట్టి May 1st. సో విచ్ కన్సాలిడేటెడ్ 43 RRBs ఇంటూ 43 ఉండే RRBsని 28 RRBs అయ్యాయి కదా ఇప్పుడు. So the centralized digital credit infrastructure will digitize, automate and streamline the credit processing for various loan products. What is the name of that? CDCI. So this is very important for us. We have centralized digital credit infrastructure, centralized digital credit infrastructure. So the NABARD, if you have observed, like some points we observe, NABARD and Reserve Bank of India have undertaken various interventions to promote the financial literacy and then awareness of the rural population, including microfinance borrowers. Okay, that's one. That is a point here. Moving to the next one, Satya Srinivas appointed as the Executive Director of Asian Development Bank. India's Executive Director to the Asian Development Bank. So, Satya Srinivas appointed India's Executive Director of Asian Development Bank. Generally, however, then Reserve Bank of India having however, then it has executive directors. Similarly, ADB has he joined as the executive director. So, this was announced by the ACC, the Appointments Committee of Cabinet, announced this particular one. So, appointed this one. Generally, then ilanti appointments ki వీటికి మనకి ACC ఉంటుంది. సో ఇలాంటి ACC ఆమోదం కావాలన్నమాట. అపాయింట్మెంట్స్ కమిటీ ఆఫ్ క్యాబినెట్ అంటాం. అపాయింట్మెంట్స్ కమిటీ ఆఫ్ క్యాబినెట్, అపాయింట్మెంట్స్ కమిటీ ఆఫ్ క్యాబినెట్. దీన్ని ఎవరుంటారు? దీన్ని ఇట్స్ చైర్డ్ బై ద ప్రైమ్ మినిస్టర్ and approved the appointment of this particular person by the Ministry of Commerce and Industries as India's executive director to the Asian Development Bank. He succeeded Vikas Sheel. So earlier Vikas Sheel was there, then Vikas Sheel position replaced by Satya Srinivas. Then we know Asian Development Bank, which was officially introduced in 1966. The headquarters located at Metro Manila, Philippines. Present 11th President Masato Kanda, 11th President. And then Director of ADB, Asian Development Bank, Mio Oka. Executive Director is ED is L. Satya Srinivas. So then for this particular member nations are 69, Israel is member, 69th member was Israel. So L. Srinivas. Moving to the next one, RBI forms committee for periodic review of regulations. So the Reserve Bank of India announced that it has constituted regulatory review cell in a bid to strengthen the institutional mechanism for the review of the regulations. And then the mandate of RRC, the mandate of regulatory review cell is to ensure that all the regulations issued by the bank are subjected to the comprehensive and systematic internal review every 5 years to 7 years. So మనకు కావాల్సిన పాయింట్ ఏంటి? కమిటీ, RBI formed a committee for periodic review of regulations. That is the point here we have. Moving to the next one. So committee members, then if you observe, Ashutosh Kumar Singh Rana Ashutosh Kumar, Managing Director of the State Bank of India, he will be the chairman. So Managing Director of SBI, State Bank of India chairman, that is Rana Ashutosh Kumar Singh. So members, no need to get remember, these are the members. The committee headed by the chairman Rana Ashutosh Kumar Singh. Moving to the next one, RBI purchases 4.16 acre Nariman Point land for MMRCL. So you have to know something about MMRCL. What MMRCL stands for? MMRCL stands for Mumbai Metro Rail Corporation Limited. 4.2 acres or 16,832 square meter plot at a Nariman Point of 3,472 crore to build its new office complex. So that is a special thing. Who purchased? RBI purchased 4.16 acre Nariman Point land from, so most special area, it's very special point. Okay, that's the reason it spent that much amount. So then if you see then additional information here, RBI established 1935, April 1st, everyone knows, headquarters in Mumbai, and present RBI deputy governors, or we have 26th RBI governor Sanjay Malhotra, we know, Poonam Gupta, okay, Swaminathan, and Ravi Shankar and Rajeshwar Rao. This Rajeshwar Rao place replaced with the, in October month, replaced with the S.C. Murmu. S.C. Murmu replaced this particular one, appointment, new appointment. There is a point. So, moving to the next one, World Bamboo Day. World Bamboo Day is observed on September 18th. September 18th observed as the World Bamboo Day. So, World Bamboo Organization, it was set up at the 1992 International Bamboo Congress in Japan. 1992, this Bamboo Congress was Bamboo Congress, the official one was 1992. That is a point. So, the World Bamboo Organization, it was set up at the 1992 International Bamboo Congress in Japan, I am saying, in Japan. So, by that time, that in Japan in 1992, this particular Bamboo Organization was introduced, and for the year 2025, the theme is Next Generation Bamboo, Solution, Innovation and Design. And it is the second richest country after China in terms of bamboo diversity with 136 species. So, India is the second highest country after China in terms of bamboo diversity. So, bamboo కు సంబంధించిన వైవిధ్యంలో అన్నమాట. Removal of bamboo from tree category, the Indian Forest Act 1927 was amended in 2017 to remove the bamboo for the category of trees. Trees category నుంచి రిమూవ్ చేశారు దీన్ని. The Indian Forest Act 1927 was amended in 2017 అన్నమాట, 2017లో అన్నమాట.